Hello Gemini and welcome to your last reading for the month of October 2018. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, Venus and Mars and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. This is a general reading, but you will know if this is a reading by the time I finish to read the first 3 cards. It has to resonate 100%. If it doesn't, don't try to make it fit, okay? So, as I said, this is the X reading. Let's start. How did the two of you got together in the first place? And here we have got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. For scenario here, it may be that you knew this person quite a long time. And then you realize that to give it a chance. Definitely. For some of you, it would have worked that way. That maybe you started as friends or you knew this person and things, started to develop and, you found yourself, or vice versa. Remember that the first 3 cards can go vice versa. Decided it was the time, to start dating and to get together. The other message that I'm getting here is that whatever yourself or themselves had been not in a relationship for a while, and I can hear somebody that say to the universe, I'm ready. I'm ready for somebody to come into my life as a romantic partner. But let's see what was the reason that brought the relationship down. And here we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And it ties up completely with the next card, but first we'll read this on its own. So again, remember this can go both ways. So yourself or themselves felt smothered in this connection. For some reason, there was, and I sense that it was abrupt. It could have been discussed the fact of whoever was feeling smothered and too tied down in the connection. They could have spoke about it or you could have spoke about it, but then the breakup came all of a sudden. So that is the first message. I'll read the second message of this card after I read the next card, okay? I'll pick it up again. But what was the purpose of this connection? And here we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So definitely for both of you here, the purpose was to understand that a relationship doesn't have to be an addiction. When we enter a relationship, we've got to understand, and I'm saying we because everybody has got to understand that yes, it's fantastic to know that we've got someone that we can lean on. Absolutely. And that is the purpose as well. When one of the two are going through something, of course, the other person has got to be there. But there is always, we have got to stand in the knowing that we carry all the resources of being able to make it for whatever, with whatever circumstances we are faced with, even without this person. So the other person makes it easier, because we feel supported, but we have got to stand in the knowing that we would make it even if we were on our own. So that is very much what I'm sensing here. And now we'll pick up the free yourself card. This could have went both ways, as I said. One of the two became too codependent on the other. So the person that was codependent on the other person couldn't take it anymore. There could have been addictions, drugs, drinks, gambling, anything. Or just, codependent in everything. Like smothering the other by saying, why are you spending too much time with your friends? You know, that kind of, you've got to stay with me, I can't breathe without you. You know, that kind of real putting so much pressure on the other person. So if this reading now, after the first 3 cards, resonates with you 100%, okay, now this is your reading, and now we are looking from the other person point of view. This is not you, this is them. So what are they feeling about you and about the connection at a subconscious level as it stands right now? And here we've got the Tower card. Another person with a haha moment. All of a sudden, they're having this Tower moment of what? Of the 5 of Pentacles, of feeling very lonely at a subconscious level without you. All of a sudden, they're after coming to the realization, even if it was them that left, because they felt smothered, all of a sudden they realize at a subconscious level how lonely they are without you, how much they miss you. But how are they feeling at a conscious level about the connection? And here we've got the Princess of Wands. And because of the other card that I have below, so this would be crowning the other card that I have below, what I'm sensing here is that this person is still carrying a bit of anger. Even though they're missing you at a subconscious level, they are still angry. It's only, this is only princess, okay? So the princess, it's the feminine energy. Doesn't matter if this person is a man or a woman. So it's a softer energy. But there is still a resentment. And at the same, there is resentment about the way that they perceived you acted towards them. Again, we're talking perception here. And also I sense that this person is angry because they're starting to feel at a subconscious level how much they miss you. And I have to say, I sense that they are blaming you of what happened. So this person, you know, but this is, please keep in mind, Gemini, that this is a, again I repeat, a feminine energy. It's a lot softer, even though there is a bit of anger. Well, there is anger and resentment. But you know what? You can be angry when you miss someone. You can be angry with somebody because you miss them. And because of the situation, and whatever your ego or whatever you perceive it should be right or, you know, done rightly, you get even more mad at them because you still have feelings for them, because you miss them. So if there is any cross watcher here and you're saying, no, it's the Gemini that done that to me, please, I'm reading it from the perception here, okay? And I do not want any negative comments into the readings, whatever of Gemini or of any other sign, because I will delete them. I want complete and utter respect. And it's very important for me as a reader and for the other people, the subscriber, and everybody that follows the channel. Okay? But let's see what is this person doing in the outside world at the moment. And here we've got the Page of Pentacles. So this person could have went back studying, or they could be taking on new researches. This is all about their work and career or studying. So I see this person really going back to the drawing board for what their normal day-to-day life is concerned, okay? For what the connection is concerned, I sense that this person is really studying the situation. They know what they're feeling, but at the same time, they are trying to see what went wrong. They cannot, at the moment, stop what they're feeling. You know, they feel what they feel. Whatever they're right or wrong, they feel what they feel. Okay, but they're really trying to look at it. But let's see what happened when the two of you broke up. And here we've got the Chariot card. This person moved away, could be physically or metaphorically. They could have actually, if you were living together, this person went. If you were married, this person physically left. This person could have also have come from a different country, a different state, a different city, and they went back. So that is one scenario. But I sense that it was done with, I'm getting this sense of, you know, whatever it was them or not, to break up their relationship. What it brought up in them was this sense of unfairness. Okay? But let's see, what do they want to do about your connection at the moment? And here we've got the Two of Swords. They're not making any decision at the moment. And it makes sense, because what is crowning them? What is crowning this Two of Swords that is not making a decision is the Princess of Wands, because they still feel that kind of anger. But I have to stress the point. This is anger because they miss you. Okay? And also they're not making a decision because, as I said, with the Page of Pentacles, for what your connection is concerned, they're trying to study the situation and see where they can take this. And the reason why they're not making a decision is the Six of Pentacles, because they want to make sure that if they give it another chance, things have to be equal for what their perspective is, equal and acceptable. I hope I was able to explain this properly, Gemini. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the link for the other two readings for you if you haven't seen them yet. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.